even at the ass. Cause I bet you not one of the real ones. Hey, you don't seem like one of the real ones to me. Nah.
Oh my god, I'm like feeling like ass. I have like this crick in my neck. I just took a muscle relaxer, bro. Oh man. But fuck it. Let's get it, bro. What is up, Bryce Squad? And what? See, I got Lucas in my throat too. I can't even do my intro. But what is good, Bryce Squad? This is Brian's World. Everything and anything can happen. So we got a reaction video by Brewstew coming up for you guys. It's my dad's car. So the whole thing about your dad's car is, you know, do you know how many bitches he's gotten in that car? You don't know. You don't know. Luckily, I mean, not luckily, but, you know, unfortunately, I wasn't given that, you know, car or anything like that because of certain circumstances, my father passing away and having a stepdad that, you know, just was kind of a dick. So, you guys, if you guys have that proud dad that gave you his hoopty whoopty, just leave it down in the comments because I'd love to hear you guys' stories. So let's go ahead and get straight into the video.
Alright, now, we didn't have a lot of money when I was growing up, which meant we had some pretty shitty family vehicles when I was a kid. And when I say shitty, I mean they looked like cars that would be ran over by a monster truck shitty. We had cars with broken windshields, they'd have more rust on them than the Titanic, because my dad loved cheap cars. The cheaper the better, no matter how shitty they are. I'd be sitting there in the passenger seat, Dad, why is our car on fire? It does that from time to time. It's just...
Bro. Okay, I started the video because I thought I heard something. So, I don't know if you guys can see, but my dog is right there, over there, laying on my clean clothes that I put out because I'm going to a Cardinals game. Yes, I live in Arizona. Put your team down below also. It's my first football game I'm ever going to see. But, you guys, it's aside from the video that I'm doing, you guys hear your pet in the house. You can't see them, but you can hear them, and you feel like they're doing some shit, but they're really not, and they're just laying there. And I turn around, she's staring at me. Anyway.
a little oil, it's fine. It's what I was used to as a kid. I remember riding in one of my friends' parents' car, and my mind was blown. I was like, whoa, you guys have air conditioning? What are you guys, from the future? But of all the shitty cars that we had, they were nothing compared to my dad's 1984 Subaru hatchback. I called it the Rusty Turd because it looked like it came from somebody's asshole, that's why. First time I seen this thing, I remember thinking, holy hell, did my dad build his own car? What, did he take the fucking lawnmower apart and make this thing in the garage? This thing was no Rolls Royce, let me tell you. It was a stick shift, but it had no third gear. But my dad didn't care. Third gear? Who the fuck needs third gear? Dad, are we even allowed to drive this thing on the road? I don't know, but we're gonna find out, goddammit. We'd be driving down the road, people would be staring at us. Mommy, look, that man's driving a car made out of garbage. Now, another thing about this car was that the passenger door liked to randomly open while you're driving down the road. So you'd be sitting there trying to roll down your window, all of a sudden, your ass goes tumbling down the highway. So my dad fixed it by keeping it held shut with a bungee cord. There we go, good as new, no problem. I'd be sitting there nervous as hell. How many seatbelts do we got in this car? I don't think I have enough seatbelts. That car was a death trap. The goddamn thing didn't even have turn signals that work. Turn signals? Who the fuck needs turn signals? I'll just yell out my window if I have to. Hey, asshole, I'm gonna turn left up here. Can you hear me? My friends were totally afraid of our car. They'd hop in the back seat wearing helmets and shit. Is your car gonna blow up? Probably not, but have your mom sign this permission slip just in case. My dad paid $100 for this car. $100. Dad, I don't think we should drive anything that costs less than a washing machine. But he loved it. He'd brag about it to his friends and shit. Yep, bought this thing for $100. It's lasted me 2 years. That's like a $4 a month car payment. Now, the worst thing about this car was that the starter was broken. So that meant if we wanted to go somewhere, we'd have to push the car to get going, and then jump in, pop the clutch, start the engine.
That's so weird. I'm sorry for pausing it, but it's funny because, like, my cousin, he had this Nissan Altima. I don't know if he still has it, but he had to use a butter knife to change the why am I so out of thought? Change the gears, like put it in drive and reverse. And I was like, he has 2 Dobbs and he doesn't want to get it fixed. But I mean, he's spending all this money on this girl. You know what? I'm not gonna get into that because that's personal.
What we'd have to do every time we wanted to go somewhere. So every day, we'd be out there pushing this car made out of garbage, like some kind of shitty 2-man bobsled team. My friends would be watching us from the sidewalk. What kind of weird circus shit is this? It was pretty goddamn embarrassing, to say the least. We'd be at the grocery store, people would be staring at us and shit. Oh my god, I hope they're pushing that thing off a cliff, but after 2...
It kind of irritates me. Like, I wish I could be that person all the time to help people push the cars, but in Arizona it's really hot. And usually there's like more than one person that helps push the car. But actually, I don't even know where I was going with this, so I'm just gonna be real and be quiet. And I always lose my thought when I'm talking to you guys. I don't know. You guys are just, I love y'all.
2 years, that Subaru had enough. The transmission was destroyed, and my dad had to tie it to a tree and put it down. Well, Rusty Turd, your time is up. Time to die. And that was the end of it. But there was good news after all that. My dad scrapped that car and got even more money than he paid for it. Yeah, we're just giving you this money so we don't have to see that pile of shit on the road anymore. Have a good day.
Oh my god.
Brewstew.com.
Bro, I thought like the whole thing was him getting the car, but I don't know if I grew up in the suburbs, you guys. People call me, I'm kind of like a whitewashed black guy. I don't know. I would believe so. I don't really care about heritage and anything like that. I knew I grew up in the suburbs and I was a little more privileged than some. But I never really... Well, my mom had this one, I think it was like a Toyota. It was like a green hatchback or something like that. And my babysitter, she tried to like, I don't know, she like rear-ended somebody or something like that and tried to hide it and told us not to tell. It was, I don't know, that's about it. But all the other cars that we had weren't like too messed up. Yeah. And for the like people, if you guys don't know, there's another person that runs another channel, Brewstew Uncensored. He literally takes these videos and he blurs out the cuss words. So, you know, for my younger audience, if your parents or for some odd reason you don't like the cuss words, you can go over to his channel and I'm pretty sure every video that Brewstew's done, he's revised it to have those blurred out for the cuss words. Because I mean, editing, you guys don't understand. Like, you guys, like, you know, just watch my videos or YouTube or any other person's videos, like blurring and all that stuff. Like, it kind of takes a lot out of us. Like, that's why I try so hard not to curse on camera sometimes. So it's like, oh, I don't have to blur that out, you know. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that reaction video, and I'll probably put Brewstew Uncensored, his channel down below, so you guys don't have to like Brewstew Uncensored that way. Just so much easier. So yeah, go check out his channel if you know you can't watch, you know, the regular Brewstew because the cursing and stuff. I'm a grown ass man, so you know that's about it. But I hope you guys have a great day, and remember, I got you. Peace.